The world brims with questions. Why are we here? What is the nature of reality? How should we live our lives? These are not mere curiosities. Philosophy is more than just asking these questions. It is about the rigorous and systematic exploration of these fundamental inquiries. It's about digging deeper, challenging assumptions, and seeking truth through reason and logic. Philosophy empowers us to think critically, analyze arguments, and form our own informed opinions. In essence, philosophy is a journey of self-discovery, a quest to understand ourselves and our place in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. The word philosophy itself has its roots in ancient Greece. It combines two Greek words, philein, meaning to love, and sophia, meaning wisdom. Philosophers, then, are lovers of wisdom, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and understanding. Ancient philosophers engaged in politics, business, and even craftsmanship, applying their wisdom to practical aspects of life. Their legacy continues to shape our world today. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of philosophy, exploring its history, its key figures, and its enduring impact on our lives. Defining philosophy is akin to capturing lightning in a bottle. It's a multifaceted discipline, constantly evolving and defying easy categorization. At its core, philosophy is the love of wisdom, a relentless pursuit of truth and understanding. One pillar of philosophy is the systematic study of ideas. This involves carefully examining concepts, beliefs, and assumptions, breaking them down to their core components. Philosophers grapple with questions about the nature of reality, existence, knowledge, and morality. Philosophy also delves into ethical principles, guiding us on how to live meaningful and moral lives. It prompts us to examine our values, make ethical decisions, and contribute to a just and equitable society. What sets philosophy apart from mere contemplation is its emphasis on systematic inquiry. Philosophers employ rigorous methods to examine life's big questions thoroughly. This involves formulating clear and precise questions, carefully defining terms, and constructing logical arguments. Philosophical inquiry often begins with a sense of wonder or perplexity. To navigate this labyrinth of ideas, philosophers rely on logic and reason. They dissect arguments, identify assumptions, and evaluate evidence. This dialogue across time enriches philosophical discourse and pushes the boundaries of our understanding. One of the most profound aspects of philosophy is its ability to challenge our assumptions. We all hold beliefs and assumptions about the world, often without even realizing it. Philosophy compels us to question these assumptions, to examine the foundations of our beliefs. By challenging our assumptions, philosophy helps us break free from preconceived notions and see the world with fresh eyes. It allows us to consider alternative perspectives, to entertain new possibilities. This process of questioning and re-evaluating our beliefs is crucial for personal growth and intellectual development. Philosophy provides a framework for understanding our place in the cosmos, our relationships with others, and the meaning and purpose of life itself. Our journey into the heart of philosophy leads us to the bustling streets of ancient Athens. This is the stomping ground of Socrates, born around 470 BCE, a man whose name echoes through the corridors of philosophical thought even today. Socrates wasn't a writer or a recluse in an ivory tower. He was a man of the people, engaging in dialogues in marketplaces and public spaces. He saw himself as a gadfly, provoking thought and challenging the status quo through relentless questioning. Socrates believed that true wisdom lay not in possessing knowledge, but in acknowledging one's ignorance and actively seeking truth. His method of teaching, known as the Socratic Method, continues to shape education and critical thinking to this day. At the heart of Socrates' philosophy lies a simple yet powerful tool for seeking truth, the Socratic Method. Imagine yourself in the presence of Socrates, engaged in a dialogue. He wouldn't simply lecture or impart knowledge. Instead, he'd ask you questions, unraveling your assumptions and leading you down a path of self-discovery. Socrates would begin with a question, often about a seemingly straightforward concept, like justice, virtue, or beauty. As you answered, he'd pose further questions, probing your responses, exposing inconsistencies, and challenging you to think more deeply. The Socratic method helps dismantle preconceived notions, encouraging individuals to think for themselves and arrive at a deeper understanding of the world and their place in it. It's a method that transcends disciplines and remains a cornerstone of education, law, and critical thinking. Socrates' impact on Western philosophy is immeasurable. He is hailed as the father of Western philosophy for a reason. His relentless pursuit of truth, his unwavering commitment to self-examination, and his innovative method of inquiry laid the foundation for centuries of philosophical exploration. Though Socrates himself didn't pen any philosophical treatises, his ideas were immortalized through the writings of his student Plato. Socrates' legacy extends far beyond the realm of academia. His emphasis on critical thinking, self-awareness, and the pursuit of truth continues to resonate in various aspects of our lives, from education to personal development to social justice. At the heart of philosophy lies a profound yearning, the desire to understand. Philosophy provides us with the tools and frameworks to delve deeper, to move beyond superficial explanations, and grapple with the fundamental questions that have captivated thinkers for millennia. Through philosophical inquiry, we begin to see the interconnectedness of things, the subtle nuances and complexities that often elude casual observation. Philosophy encourages us to question our assumptions, to challenge the taken-for-granted beliefs that often shape our perceptions. By engaging in philosophical dialogue, by wrestling with complex ideas and grappling with different perspectives, we deepen our understanding of ourselves, our values, and the world we inhabit. It's a journey of intellectual discovery, one that leads to greater clarity, insight, and a more nuanced perspective on the human condition. In today's information-saturated world, we are bombarded with a constant stream of data, opinions, and perspectives. Philosophy serves as an antidote to this passive consumption, empowering us with the tools of critical thinking to navigate this complex landscape. Critical thinking is not about being cynical or dismissive. It's about engaging with information in a thoughtful and discerning manner. Philosophy hones these critical thinking skills, providing us with the intellectual framework to analyze arguments, identify fallacies, and construct sound reasoning. We develop the ability to assess the strength of evidence, to weigh competing perspectives, and to form our own informed conclusions. These skills are essential for navigating the complexities of everyday life, from making informed decisions to engaging in meaningful dialogue. By fostering critical thinking, philosophy empowers us to become active and discerning consumers of information, to think for ourselves rather than blindly accepting the opinions of others. Philosophy is not merely an intellectual exercise. It's about transforming thought into action, about living a life guided by wisdom and ethical principles. The insights we gain through philosophical inquiry should inform our actions, our interactions with others, and our engagement with the world around us. Imagine philosophy as a bridge, connecting our intellectual understanding with our lived experience. Philosophy encourages us to cultivate virtues such as empathy, compassion, integrity, and a commitment to justice. By striving to live in accordance with our values, by translating philosophical insights into ethical action, we contribute to a better world. Philosophy, at its best, is a force for positive change, empowering us to live more meaningful and fulfilling lives while making a difference in the world around us. From the dawn of human consciousness, we've gazed upon the world with a sense of awe and wonder. Philosophy seeks to make sense of the world around us, to unravel the mysteries of existence and understand the fundamental nature of reality. It delves into the very fabric of being, questioning the nature of space and time, the relationship between mind and matter, and the possibility of a realm beyond our immediate perception. Think of ancient Greek philosophers like Thales, who pondered the nature of water as a fundamental element, or Democritus, who proposed the concept of atoms as the building blocks of matter. These early thinkers, through observation and reasoning, laid the groundwork for scientific inquiry, demonstrating the interconnectedness of philosophy and our understanding of the natural world. Philosophy's exploration of reality goes beyond the material realm, grappling with questions of consciousness, free will, and the nature of the self. The pursuit of wisdom is not solely an individual endeavor. It has profound implications for the societies we build and the values we uphold. Throughout history, philosophers have been architects of change, their ideas shaping political systems, challenging social norms, and inspiring movements for justice and equality. Think of the Enlightenment thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau, whose ideas about natural rights and social contracts laid the groundwork for modern democracies. Consider the profound impact of Mary Wollstonecraft's A Vindication of the Rights of Woman, a powerful philosophical treatise that challenged gender inequality and advocated for the education and empowerment of women. From the abolition of slavery to the fight for civil rights, philosophical ideas have been at the forefront of social change. They provide a moral compass, a framework for challenging injustice, advocating for equality, and creating a more just and compassionate world. Section 3. Peering into the future. Anticipating possibilities. Philosophy is a forward-thinking discipline. It's about anticipating the future, envisioning possibilities, and shaping the world we want. With advancements like AI and genetic engineering, philosophical inquiry is crucial. What are the ethical implications of these technologies? How do we ensure they benefit humanity? These are philosophical questions demanding ethical reflection. Philosophy helps us navigate ethical dilemmas in a changing world. It provides a framework for responsible decisions benefiting future generations. By imagining alternative futures, we shape a just, equitable, and sustainable world. Section 1. A constellation of thinkers, beyond the familiar. Socrates stands as a towering figure in philosophy, but he was not alone in his pursuit of wisdom. Philosophy is a rich tapestry woven from countless thinkers, each contributing unique perspectives. Their ideas, like stars, illuminate facets of the human experience, guiding our inquiries. Plato, Socrates' student, captured his mentor's teachings in his famous dialogues. Plato's contributions span metaphysics, ethics, politics, and aesthetics. His theory of forms proposes an eternal realm of perfect concepts. Aristotle, Plato's student, developed a more empirically grounded philosophy. His contributions to logic, ethics, politics, and natural science shaped Western thought. Aristotle's emphasis on observation, reason, and virtue resonates today. From ancient Greece to the digital age. The journey of philosophy is an ongoing process of inquiry and exploration. From ancient Athens to the digital age, the pursuit of wisdom remains essential. Philosophy helps us navigate modern challenges like climate change and AI. It encourages critical thinking and envisioning alternative futures. Philosophy reminds us to slow down and engage in meaningful dialogue. The flame of philosophy, ignited in ancient Greece, continues to burn bright. A journey without end. The quest for wisdom is not a destination, but a journey. There's no finish line where we can declare, "I have attained wisdom." It's an ongoing process of questioning, learning, and evolving. From the ancient Greeks to modern thinkers, the pursuit of understanding shapes our world. Philosophy is about embracing the unknown and thinking critically. It transcends cultures, time periods, and perspectives. Philosophy provides tools to navigate life's uncertainties. It empowers us to think for ourselves and live with purpose. Let the flame of philosophical inquiry burn brightly within you. Embrace the unknown and never stop questioning. For in the words of Socrates, the unexamined life is not worth living.